I am going to be on the 14th, but I'm not going to be on the 21st. All right, let's bring in my good friend back on the show. And we got some company. Wesley, Saylor, and Cody Morgan. How's it going, fellas? Or one of you.
It's going good.
Okay.
Going pretty good. How are you?
Good, good, man. Thank y'all both for being here, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
So, y'all just finished the show less than an hour ago. How y'all feeling?
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
We finished up maybe like 20 minutes ago, and we just played the 1 year anniversary for a new restaurant here at the Summit in Lexington called The World of Beer. They had us come down and do their 1 year anniversary. There was radio stations outside, people getting some dunk tanks, and had some prizes given out and stuff. It was a fun time. It was a fun time.
now I just seen Wesley a little over a week ago at the Borough. Um, there was a music show that's happening. Town, Abby Hamilton, Ken and I's all performed. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it, and I all three acts. They sounded pretty good. But Wesley, man, congrats, man. Shadows EP about to come out on all digital platforms, and you already got the CDs for people to purchase. So congratulations, man, for real.
That's true. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's
So
been been 2 years in the making. We got a music video coming out too, a little over a month after the EP drops, July 18th on iTunes, Spotify, and Pandora. But yeah, it's gonna be hopefully it's gonna be life changing. It's really gonna turn some heads.
so just for some clarification, this is your EP instead of just you and Cody.
Yeah, this was before me and Cody became a band. The band is actually called Collide. Because we both have solo stuff out, and we came together to make this super group. But yeah, this project is Wesley Saylor. Cody has his own coming out in a couple months, and then we're gonna have a Collide EP coming in about 6 months, and it's gonna be killer.
Definitely looking forward to that for sure. So let's talk a little bit Collide first, and then we'll get to the Shadows EP. Um,
Okay.
so exactly how did y'all two end up joining forces and putting together this duo? Like how did y'all two end up becoming a group together?
So funny story. We actually met at a Kroger. Shout out Kroger. There was an open mic. I think Wesley, it was your uncle was throwing the open mic. He worked. Yeah, it was my uncle was the manager. And they set up an open mic for it. And then yeah, I went, and I hadn't been living. I lived in Winchester for a long time. I hadn't lived there more than like maybe a month or two. I was trying to get my name out there, my foot in the door. So I went and played that, and me and Wesley met. And then we ended up having a mutual friend that had moved to Lexington that we both knew. So we started hanging out with him. And then it became me and him were hanging out together, and we would write and stuff. And then we would play shows together, but we never actually like played as like a group. And then about 2 months ago, we decided to really start going after it together because we just liked how we sound together and how we play off of each other.
Now,
And here we are.
so I've seen Wesley perform a couple of times. I've never had a chance to see you perform before, Cody. Maybe I've been in the same show as yours, but not get a chance to chat with you. But I haven't really gotten a chance to see you perform before. And now that y'all two are together, I'm gonna have to go to one of these collage shows in the future for sure. Check y'all out.
For sure.
So, for and you know how people love to categorize people musically, like how they sound. With,
Right.
with y'all two together, how would you describe Kali's music?
I would best describe it as we'll play on word collide is you and Cody coming together. Cody's got a lot of roots in indie and folk and Americana, whereas I'm bringing the pop, the hip hop, a little bit of R&B and into the twist too. So I'd say it's a pop Americana or Americana.
Okay, that's what's up, Wesley. You got some hip hop in you. I like that. I like that. I think I
Yeah,
may.
we got a little soul in there.
Yeah, yeah, you got some soul in there. I think I seen you posted a share Eminem post or something. I was like, okay, I like this dude, man. We got something in
Yeah,
common. So,
yeah. We
so
we do we do a little mashup, and we mash up about 10 songs, and one of the songs is "Lose Yourself" by Eminem, and I do the raps and everything, and it's an experience. We really go through a lot of songs.
okay, I'm definitely gonna have to check y'all out now more than before. So how has it been? Getting a chance now that y'all are a duo and y'all doing shows together. How has it been with y'all two? Just doing shows together, just so people can get familiar with you guys and what y'all bring to the table on the music scene. Like, how has it been getting a chance to do shows together now that y'all are collide, if you will?
It's been pretty good. We've been very fortunate to have a lot of good feedback from it, and we've been lucky to be building up a pretty loyal little fan base, especially right around here in Lexington. We're starting to see a lot more familiar faces in the crowds whenever we go out there and play. So it's been pretty good. We've been, we pretty much brought the people that were fans of each other, each of us separately, are now just fans of us together. So it worked out pretty good. Yeah, we can definitely say that since we've been doing this together for about 2 months, it's probably the most progress that we've seen our entire lives. It's really, the shows are larger, there's more shows, more opportunities, more radio shows. I mean, these 2 months have been just a sprint, basically, that we hope is going to be a marathon.
Absolutely. So, what are some of your upcoming shows that people need to keep an eye on?
We're playing the next big one. We have two big ones, and July 18th is going to be my EP release party at the Twisted Cork here in Lexington from 7 to 10. And we're still looking for an opener, so if anyone wants to open for us, let us know. And then July 23rd, we're playing Nirvana in Louisville, and we're playing with a touring band from, I think, Chicago, and then a bunch of local bands there in Louisville. But we're hoping to get those as big as possible.
All right. So the Shadows EP release, that's going to be at the Twisted Cork in a couple of weeks, and by that time, the EP will be out in all digital music platforms. But recently, you just got your batch of CDs in, so so go reach out to the homie Wes and go get yourself one of them EPs. Be the cool people that you get to hear it before everybody else does on digital platforms. So,
right, you gotta get that exclusive.
Yeah.
And you can only get it if you come to one of my shows, one of me and Cody's shows.
Yeah. So
exclusive, baby.
Yeah. So let's talk about Shadows for a moment. Now that you got the batch of CDs and it's on the verge of being released on digital music platforms, and the last time we talked, you was in the early stages of working on Shadows, and now that it's about to come to fruition, man, how do you feel just finally get on the near being released?
Obviously I'm feeling good. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. It's been, and you know how long it's been. It's been a while. It's been in the works. I'm excited to hear what people have to say about it, because there's a little bit of everything on there for anybody. A little bit of pop, a little bit of country influences. I mean, there's a lot going on, and yeah, I think it's a nice collective of my skills and what I've been doing the past couple of years, and I see a lot of good things coming. I really do.
So before I let you go, because y'all have had a very long day, and I appreciate you both being on. Why don't you guys go ahead, promote your social media feeds, not just yourselves, but as Collide as well. Let people know where, and people can hear your music and your social media feeds as well.
Yeah, so as of right now, we're still in the process of getting all the collide, everything put up online.
But there is a Collide Facebook page. If you guys want to go ahead and like that, there's a Collide Facebook page. Mm-hmm. And there's also a Wesley Saylor Facebook, Wesley Saylor Instagram, and Twitter, all at Wesley Saylor.
And then you can find me at Cody Music Man on Twitter, Instagram, Cody Morgan Music on Facebook. And then there's also a Collide YouTube channel where we post vlogs and videos of like that mashup and stuff like that as well.
It was
good stuff. Good stuff.
It was great chatting with you, fellas. Thank you both for being on. Continued success, and I don't want to make any promises or anything, Wesley, but I'm gonna try to make it to this EP release at Trust the Court. I'm gonna try. Mama Sue be like, "Where Kenny go? Where he been?" Like,
I love Mama Sue. Mama Sue loves us.
Yeah, Mama Sue and the crew. Shout out to them. So I'm gonna be there to hear you and spend time with some Mama. So if I can make it, I'm gonna try. You know, she has been asking about me and whatever. So, you know, she's a sweetheart. There's no doubt about it. But
yeah,
but fellas, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you both for being on.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you as well. Have a good night.
All right, you too, fellas.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yep.
That